most people can do, cross a lid every 20 years. If they're level 4, they only get to level 6 in their lifetime. But with accelerated evolution, you can cross a lid every 6 months to 2 years. So it's like, even if you're crossing just every 2 years, it's like 20, 30 lids you can cross where someone else has crossed only 2. That means you can extend the impactful life. There are 2 types of people I've seen after up, especially those who have a corporate job. One is able to do their job better, they're able to do new things, and then, people are looking at them like their manager's boss's boss, and they start giving them new responsibilities. And when they get these new responsibilities, there are 2 types of people. The one is thinking, mujhe to same paisa, same title, ye to kya karna hai? And then there's the other person who is also improved and they're getting more opportunities. No promotion still, no increased finances, but this person is still taking on that responsibility. Now what happens is he's having more experiences in life that the other person has not had. This person gets accelerated evolution more than the other person. And what would happen is suddenly this person becomes irreplaceable. So adjustments leads to new consequences across time, and the new consequences will enable very specific niche capabilities, and those niche capabilities will open doors to new experiences and opportunities. Suddenly, the person, for example, again, suddenly wherever you go in family, there is peace. You're able to resolve conflicts. One person thinks, why should I do all this? I'm happy in my close family. Like this only extended family will start, then will become a headache. Another person is now, extended family is coming closer and they're like taking ownership for the family's peace. So they have the new capabilities, but also they're allowing the experiences that they couldn't have taken responsibility for in the past. So this C is capabilities, and then into experiences is equal to evolution, accelerated evolution. Does that make sense to you? That closes the loop on accelerated evolution. So ADC thinking is the ability to know with your adjustments, certain capabilities will develop, and across time, it will produce some life consequences, and that will lead to very context-specific capabilities. And with the right installations done here, the person will not be afraid of those experiences, and they'll take it on, and that will lead to an evolution in maybe 2 years that otherwise would take 10, 20 years. So most people can do, cross a lid every 20 years. That's why, if they're level 4, they only get to level 6 in their lifetime. But with accelerated evolution, you can cross a lid every 6 months to 2 years. So it's like, even if you're crossing just every 2 years, it's like 20, 30 lids you can cross where someone else has crossed only 2. And I think that means you can extend the impactful life. Most people, when they're in crisis, 99% of their time goes into doing things that are not impactful. Because they're firefighting, they have to take care of this and the emergency and managing things. The productive output that leads to impact creation is less than 1% of their entire time. They're working 20 hours when they're in emergency, family emergency, medical emergency, business emergency, whatever. They're working, but the time is not an impact creation. The time is going in managing crisis. On the other hand, when you are moving to a legendary space, from crisis, you've come to success. From success, you've come to stable success. From stable success, you've come to accelerated success, then to accelerated consistency in success. And then you're moving to excellence and then legendary. then 99% of the time goes into only the activities that are impact creation, and you have the leadership and teams to take care of everything else for you. So thereby, in the same lifetime someone has, 60, 70 years, it's as if they're creating the impact someone would create if they lived for 200 years. So that's how you extend impactful life. And maybe when you live like that, maybe life may also extend. Yeah, so I think it would impact longevity. You know, scientists are working how to get people to live for 200 years. We're not working on that. We're working on how can you create the same kind of living in the time that we already have. And maybe because you live that way happily, maybe life may also extend.
We never like to complete our video without giving you the opportunity to personally evolve and launch your legacy. Imagine for a moment, what would it feel like when you are impacting the world positively so much and enhancing your business, your health, your family, and legacy? All of this together simultaneously, continuing to grow leaps and bounds, fast and smoothly. If you've got the right motives, we believe Antano and Harini will be able to help you launch your legacy in compressed time. Get excellence in installation-based personal evolution and keep making a difference, starting with yourself.